This is one of the strongest, most potent perfumes I have in my collection. I mean, the hype on this one is actually very real. What's up, guys? This is your wing lady, and I'm back today with another bombastic video. Hey guys, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Wing lady is doing so good. And today we review Badee Al Oud, Oud for Glory by Lattafa, the OG black one. Now it comes in this lovely, of course, black box. Okay, it looks absolutely top quality. It looks amazing. So the box opens like so, and the perfume sits inside it. Now, as for the perfume itself, as for the juice, because this is what we are here for. Guys, whatever you've heard about Badee Al Oud, Oud for Glory, because I know you probably heard a lot about it. Whatever you've heard, it's true. It is potent. It is intoxicating. It is strong. It is beast mode. It is heavy. It is powerful. Okay, just all of those adjectives, just take them. It takes a while to get used to. It's a bit sweet. The sweetness in there is like a pinch of sweetness. It's not as sweet as Oud Oud by Arabiat. Oud Oud is sweet. I enjoy Oud Oud. This one, I'm trying to get to know it. We're on a getting to know you basis, okay? This scents like bitter oud, like potent bitter oud. Then like spices, like saffron, like cardamom, like a bit of leather. Strong oud. Have I said oud? Then patchouli, like very strong, very earthy. Basically what you get is oud, spices, patchouli. Yeah, oud, spices, and patchouli. I can't really say sweetness because it's not sweet. It's not a sweet perfume. They added a little bit of sugar in there, but it's not enough to sweeten the perfume. The oud in here is sort of bitter to me. It's not sweet oud. It's bitter oud, strong oud. It smells earthy. If you're not a lover of oud, please absolutely avoid this one. Like Badee Al Oud, Oud for Glory, avoid it. But if you're a lover of oud, you might end up enjoying this one. It is strong and it's potent. So if you're looking for an oudi scent, like oud, main oud, like OG oud, this is your scent right here. It's not really diluted by anything. All of the spices that they put in here to sort of tone it down are not doing the job. The oud is ouding. When I tell you the oud is ouding, guys, just believe that the oud is ouding. So it is potent. It smells earthy. It smells woody. It smells like patchouli. It smells mossy. It smells, have I said spicy? And a little bit of sweetness. Then you have something, a bit calming that makes it not give you a headache, because it would have given you a massive kind of headache. It's the kind of scent that gives headache. But I think they added a dash of like lavender in there, which sort of makes it calming, and so it doesn't jar you, doesn't give you this jarring feeling. So that's why it's tolerable. But don't do too much. Absolutely do not do too much. You could unalive somebody. You could absolutely unalive somebody if you wear a lot of this. It could choke people out. It's not a beginner scent. It's advanced level oud. For the notes, you have top notes being saffron, nutmeg, and lavender. Oh, you see that saffron and nutmeg? They are the spices in there, and they are showing up and showing out. And then the lavender is just like a dash of lavender. It makes it a bit comforting, sort of tingles your senses, at the back of your throat, at the back of your head. It tingles your senses that there's lavender in here, something a bit comforting, so it doesn't jar you. Now, in the hot notes, you have oud and you have patchouli. God, it is heavy on the oud and the patchouli. It smells concentrated. For the base notes, you have oud again, patchouli again, and musk. And you guys, you know how sensitive I am to musk. I catch no musk in this perfume. That is to tell you that the patchouli and the oud and the spices be doing the most. The musk, I cannot get it anywhere. It has been lost in this river, in this cocktail of amazingness. Guys, I won't actually tell you, I won't lie, I cannot lie to you and tell you that I'm really enjoying this perfume, because for now, I'm not. Even though I'm very used to oud, I'm not really enjoying this. I'm starting to get to know it. It's a bit too much for me. Sometimes things can get too much for you. That's totally fine, right? So it's a bit too much for me. If I want to spray this, I'll have to layer it with a lot of sweetness. I'll only go like 1, 2 sprays. Okay, 1 or 2 sprays. Yep. Although it does calm down after that first initial sharpness and beast mode, very concentrated smell. It starts to tame down a little bit. It starts to calm down to become more and more tolerable. They basically made it to be tolerable to people. Of course, they can't make a perfume that is going to jar everybody and make everybody be like, I wouldn't wear that. It gets better with time. As it dries down, it smells delicious, like spices. The spices show up more. It smells warm. It still smells woody, though. The patchouli and the oud never ever leave the perfume for the entire life of the perfume. As for the projection, oh, this thing projects like a beast. When I say beast mode of the beast mode, this is what we're talking about. It projects wildly. It projects like an animal. It projects like a volcanic eruption. It just erupts and just spreads everywhere. People will smell you when you are wearing this. There's no how you wear this and it will cling to you. No, everybody around you will definitely smell you, and it lasts for ages. It lasts, is everlasting. It lasts for 600 years. Okay, you put it on your clothes or you put it on your skin. On skin, on me, it did 7 to 8 hours. 8 hours actually, very well. It did 8 hours. It became a skin scent, but you can still smell me that I have perfume on. And then on clothes, it did the whole, more than the whole day. I could still smell it the following day and then the following day. It's potent. It's intoxicating. It's a very strong, rich scent. Okay, but it's not too jarring. You know, like I told you, it's not too jarring. The lavender and the sort of sweetness, maybe a little bit of sugary sweetness that they added into it, it makes it more tolerable. It makes it more tolerable. It won't sort of just choke you out, or it won't, how do I explain? It won't put you off. It's not a smell that you wear and it just totally puts you off. If you've known oud, if you've been tolerating oud before, you can definitely tolerate this too. You can tolerate this. I don't know if you're going to enjoy it, but you can definitely tolerate this if you're used to oud. But if you are a beginner or you don't like oudi scents, or I don't know, oudi scents choke you out, anything that you have against oud perfumes, please don't buy Badee Al Oud Oud for Glory by Lattafa. If oud bothers you in the tiniest bit, it's going to bother you times 100 in this perfume. So only buy this if you know that you can definitely tolerate oud and it does nothing to you. Okay, so it lasts long, it lasts for ages, it projects widely. Don't talk about performance on this perfume. It absolutely does what it is supposed to do. It's giving everything they said it was going to give and then some. Okay, and then some. Wow, a strong one, a potent one. If you like lavender, you will catch it in this perfume. You will catch it. They definitely did that to make it very tolerable, to blend it and make it a nice cocktail. Like I said, I'm not totally absolutely in love with it, like enjoying it, but it's doable. We can walk around it. Okay, we can walk around it. I'm not condemning this. It's a lovely perfume. I appreciate the arts that went into this. It's sort of, I respect whoever made this perfume. That's just it's a thing. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Like it, because it helps the algorithm. Like it, please. And then subscribe to my channel for more of me, because why not? And until next time, you guys, I love you. I love you. I love you so, so much. Ciao.